Hello viewers, my name is Kashke Divedi. Today I am dealing with the most important topic of the lung anatomy, that is the root of the lung. In the previous videos of the body cavity in the basic anatomy series and the mediastinum in the thoracic anatomy, we have studied about the mediastinum. That mediastinum is present in the central part or the intermediate compartment of the thoracic cavity and in between the two pleural cavity, and basically inside the pleural cavity the lungs resides. So here we study about the structures or the passages through which the pleural cavity is in close contact with the mediastinal cavity. So roots are basically the inlet, site of inlet or outlet or entry or exit. So here we discuss root as all the structures passing, all the structure mainly all the blood vessels and the nerves, plexus, and every structure passes through the hilum. Hilum we have studied earlier classes as a scar in seed or hilum in the kidney near the renal pelvis. So hilum is basically in Latin is the depression or an area or a pit through which various structures passes, form a pedicle invested with pleura. This pedicle called root means the pedicle is basically known as root that connects the medial surface of the lung with the mediastinum cavity. So this is the structure related to the mediastinal surface of the right lung, and this is the structure related to the mediastinal surface of the left lung. Here we see this is the root of the right lung and this is the root of the left lung. So basically we concentrate about this only in this lecture. So the outer wall of this root is made up of the tubular sheath made from the mediastinal pleura or the pulmonary ligament. Okay, so here we discuss the content of the root or the component of the root. Basically, number one is the primary bronchus that is present in the left lung, and basically in the right lung it instead of it there is the hip arterial bronchus and the hip arterial bronchus. Then pulmonary artery present on the medial part, it is single. Then pulmonary vein, it is two in number, basically the superior pulmonary vein and the inferior pulmonary vein. Then the bronchial artery, which we study it in separate video. These are bronchial artery are the main blood supply of the lung. Basically the one single bronchial artery present in the right lung and two bronchial artery present in the left lung. Then the bronchial veins, then anterior and posterior pulmonary plexuses of nerves, and bronchopulmonary lymph nodes, then lymphatics of lungs and areolar tissue. Moving on to the next slide, arrangement of structures on the root of the right lung. So this is the root of the right lung and this is the border forming margin forming by the pulmonary ligament. Likewise, this is the root of the left lung and this margin is of the pulmonary ligament. So basically in this slide we study about this root of the right lung only. So from anterior to posterior means front to backward, before, or we can say before backward. So this is the anterior, this is the posterior, this is the superior and this is the inferior. So anteriorly we find the superior vena cava, superior pulmonary vein. Basically we have studied about in earlier classes that pulmonary veins are the oxygenated blood vessel or the pure carry pure blood, so this I have shown this in red color. Then is the pulmonary artery, anterior to posterior we are moving, so we get then pulmonary artery. Pulmonary artery I have shown in blue color because it carry impure blood or the deoxygenated blood. Then is the bronchus. Bronchus is basically two, one is the hip arterial bronchus and one is the hip arterial bronchus. The name is given as per the bronchus present api or upside to the pulmonary artery is the hip arterial bronchus, and the bronchus present hypo or below to the pulmonary artery is the hip arterial or hypoarterial bronchus. Now from above to downward means superior to below, there is the hip arterial bronchus, then pulmonary artery, then hip arterial bronchus, and then inferior pulmonary vein. Now the arrangement of the roots of the left lung. This is the root of the left lung and the margin is formed by the pulmonary ligament. Now this is the anterior aspect, this is the posterior aspect, this is the superior aspect, and this is the inferior aspect. So from anterior to posterior means here to here, front to back. So we find at the anterior most region there lies the superior pulmonary vein, then pulmonary artery, then left principal bronchus, and from above to downward we find three structures. This is the superior, this is the inferior. So above to downward, pulmonary artery, then left principal bronchus, and then inferior pulmonary vein. Now we have seen the structures from anterior to posterior of the both lung or the both hilum are basically the similar, like about similar. We cannot say totally similar because the basically here anteriorly is the superior pulmonary vein, here also superior pulmonary vein, then here pulmonary artery, then here also pulmonary artery, and posterior most there is the bronchus, and basically here is the left primary bronchus, and here is the hip arterial and hip arterial bronchus. So basically bronchus. So we can say from anterior to posterior the structures are similar, but from above to downward the structures are not similar. Here is the four structure: hip arterial bronchus, then pulmonary artery, hip arterial bronchus, and inferior pulmonary vein, and here only three structures, that are the pulmonary artery, then left principal bronchus, and inferior pulmonary vein. The basic reason why this occurs is as we all know, the principal bronchus reaches to our lung and enters. Site of entry is through hilum to the root, so it enters here likewise. So left principal bronchus enters directly into the left hilum to the root of the left lung, but when the right principal bronchus is entering into the root of the right hilum to the root of the right lung, it before entering into the hilum subdivides into two lobar arteries. One lobar artery traverses or passages to the upside of the pulmonary artery, that is known as hip arterial bronchus or epi or superior, that is superior or upper. So hip arterial, epi, and one passage, one lobar artery traverses or passes to the below or the inferior or the hypo, so known as hip arterial bronchus. That causes the main difference between the structures from above to downward are of the both lungs are different, whereas the structures from anterior to posterior are likewise similar, almost similar. One thing also here, that here lies the single bronchial artery, and here lies the true bronchial artery, and we study it in separate video that bronchial artery are the main blood supply of the lung. So thank you for watching. Thank you.